What's good was good, back with a new video. And I personally agree. Let me know what you think, man. I know a lot of people have made reaction videos to this, but truthfully, man, why do black life matter only when a white person take it? Man, we have so many issues within our own community, but it don't mean nothing to the average black person. It don't make the news unless it's someone else in the opposite race that is taking our life. Like, man, how many people have let go of the killer that killed the little girl? How many people bypass that when it comes to social media? Man, you seen that shit on social media, on the news probably for 2 days, and it just disappeared. Why? Because we had a cop, you know, that was shooting the girl at the same time. That got more airway than a little girl getting shot up in the fucking drive-thru of McDonald's. Niggas ain't even touch on that, like, for real. Like, how many of us, I got stabbed in the eye. I committed violent acts to other black people. Like, how many of us is victim, like, to black on black crime, but it never been an issue. It never been an issue. But all of a sudden, we can act like life is so important for us. Niggas out here taking lives over a dice game, shoes, cell phones at the mall, Jordans, name it, man. But we don't protest about that. Let me know what y'all think, man, on Rickey Smiley take when it comes to this black on black crime that we ignore, man.
There's no decency anymore. There's no correction. You get criticized for correcting something that's wrong. And so what has happened, we have been trained not to say anything. Because if we say something, shit, that could be our life. Shit, now we could get shot or killed just for saying something. So what are we supposed to do? Now old people have worked hard, open up doors for us where we can have something. They can't even sit on the front porch and enjoy their retirement now because your ass sitting next door smoking weed. Oh, I hear the stories all the time. I hear older people all the time, because most of my friends are older. They are scared. They done worked hard, cleaned white people's shit, put up with white people's shit, where you can have something and you don't have no damn enough respect for yourself, and it starting to have an effect on other people. Me and my 4 kids, that's a household of 5. I have a household of 5. My 2 sons and my 2 daughters. It's 5 of us. 2 of us are victims of gun violence. How the fuck does that happen? Not from white people, not from racists. We're gunshot victims from the community which we serve. From the same goddamn community we deliver toys on Christmas, deliver backpacks for going back to school. These are the communities we shot in. We're gunshot victims from our own motherfucking community. But oh no, we can't say nothing. We can't say nothing. See, it's crazy because, and you wonder why. And you wonder why. A lot of people be like, don't want you at their shit. You make it bad for people like myself and a lot of people on here that's out here just trying to go to Papa Do's and have a nice quiet meal because you done worked hard all week, and then here come your ass in here loud, twerking, underwear showing, and then our kids got to look at that shit, but you can't say nothing. Can't say nothing. Young people man, this new generation right here, they have trained us not to say nothing. And when there's no order and there's no correction and there's no consequence, then it gets out of hand. And now you go to the park with your daughter to have a good time, to hide some Easter eggs, and now you dead. Now Reverend Yarbrough and his wife got to go down here and identify a body. Ain't nobody out there playing football anymore. Nobody playing tackle football no more. Nobody out there shooting basketball. Nobody doing kickball, baseball anymore. Everybody's just like this. Right? I'm Black Lives Matter too. I support voting rights. I support Sabrina Fulton and all of the mothers out here that was killed, unarmed black men that was killed by police officers. And I'm not going to even try to tie that into this. That's one thing or whatever. But I really want us to be just as mad at this shit right here. What about this shit? What about this shit right here though? How many people got killed in Atlanta this weekend? How many people got killed in Birmingham this weekend? What about St. Louis and LA? What about South Florida from Palm Beach all the way down to Homestead? Right? Then you get mad. A lot of y'all women get mad at me because I make my 2-year-old grandson take out the goddamn garbage. I had women come on this damn Facebook and get mad at me because I talk crazy to my grandson. Hey, come here. Right? Hey, don't do that. Hey, don't answer. My grandson says, I asked him a question. He said, hey, who you talking to? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then the women say, oh, why are you talking to him like that? He too cute to be talking to like that. Why you got him taking out the garbage? Why you making him rake up the leaves and giving him responsibilities like that? He ain't no man yet. And then when you get people, men like me and a lot of other men on here trying to raise men, then here comes some, not all, some women emasculating good men, calling us crazy, mean, and bipolar, and all this shit. What you want us to put 2 earrings in their ear when they're 6 and 7 years old? Yeah, let them get their earring. Keep kissing them in the mouth. Keep kissing your little sons in the mouth and making their hair pretty and giving them 2 earrings and all this shit. Let them wear their little skinny jeans. Let them go up in their room and close the door and be closed off from the whole family and just do what the fuck they want to do. And then they sneak a gun in your house and you don't even know they got a gun. You know they got a gun. You know they probably can have a gun because you know how they act and they acting weird. Half of them on pills, half of them getting high. You know that shit going on. And then they got a gun and you so scared of them you won't even go in their room and check their shit and go between those mattresses and all this kind of shit. Yeah, Mark, little punk in training. And then they go out here to Patton Park or any other part and start shooting and shit. And then they kill somebody that's college educated, that have worked hard to do right in the community. And your little piece of shit with the 2 earrings and the sagging pants, who you've been kissing in the mouth all the way up until he 12 and 13, like he your little boyfriend. Now he in jail. And you finna go bund him out. And you finna go bund him out. And put your little man in jail. He was set up. Where they made him mad. Well, what you do to make him get his gun to shoot somebody. One of them. That's some of the problem. That ain't all the problem, but that's some of the problem. I see it. I see it all the time. It's crazy. It's crazy, it's sick, it's sad. So what are we gonna do? And you're mad at the Little League football coach. You don't want him to say shit to Lil Ray Ray. Out there trying to make Lil Ray Ray tough. You don't want the uncles to say shit to him, because that hurts your feelings because Lil Ray Ray got curly hair and you got his hair plaited up and it's cute. or whatever, and now uncle getting in his face for being disrespectful, now you offended, then he don't see his uncle no goddamn more until you need for him to come over there and get his ass straight or whatever. If you lucky enough for him to come. Man, that's crazy. It ain't the girls. Girls got their own issues too. Man, these little boys, man, these little thugs. My son came home this weekend and he told me how it go down. And Mary Robinson, I know you know. I was supposed to be with your brother the night he got killed at Snickers. I'll never forget it. And they doing it in college. College kids are selling drugs. College kids are in gangs. Man, my son told me a whole lot of stuff that I just can't believe that's going on at some of these on some of these college campuses. Not just HBCUs, University of Tennessee, University of Alabama, Auburn, Mississippi State, all over the country. But there's no decency anymore. Shit, half of these motherfuckers in my family, they don't even want to eat over here because I don't allow bad table manners. You ain't gonna sit up here and eat like no goddamn dog at my table. If you don't know, that's fine, but I'm gonna teach you. And I'm gonna make you so uncomfortable until when you get older, you'll be comfortable eating in a certain setting. You so sensitive and emasculating and undermining or whatever. You're like, shit, let me get my goddamn kids away from you. So they could become whatever the fuck they want to be, because I don't want to hurt their feelings. But you don't want to hurt their feelings. But Reverend Yarbrough's daughter is dead.